I think in the last video I said some things just work out sometimes. It happened again. This is not going to be a common occurrence on the channel, although I would love it to be buying my dream car every time I post a video. I don't have the funds like that. But with getting the Rush car this year, having the drift car together, attending all the grid lives, attending Drift Appalachias, etc. It was finally time to upgrade my trailer. And don't worry, the windshield's getting replaced before we go to grid life next week. It just drives me, slow down, buddy. Drives me absolutely nuts that the windshield has a crack in it. But we're heading about an hour and a half from my house to finally upgrade my trailer situation. Trans temp on the dually looking good, 156 degrees and it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit out. Thankfully, I am keeping my open trailer, although it needs work. I thought it was the right move because I know as soon as I get rid of it, I'll need it for something. So I'm gonna keep that. We'll use it for Englishtown private days, things like that. We're leveling up the program this year, but what we're going to buy is the next big step. We're about 25 minutes away. Gonna help the dude clean it out, hook it up, get on the road. Once we get back to the house, I'll show you guys exactly what we bought. I am fired up. Also, if you guys haven't gotten my new shirt, I'll put the link right here. The link's also down below. You guys have been killing it. I am so appreciative of each and every one of you that has purchased a shirt, sweatshirt, hat, sticker, etc. Like I said, it helps me out so much and I appreciate it. And seeing you guys buy the merch makes me know that 144 is doing a good job designing the merch, fulfilling the merch, sending it out to you guys. They've been killing it with everything. We're just gonna keep doing them. You guys like them, I like them. Just been super happy with that. So thank you guys so much. We will see you in 20 minutes. Freaking fired up, dude. Behind me is literally my dream trailer. I know that sounds corny to say, but wait until you see this thing. Got a gooseneck, baby. So fired up. I can't express how long I have truthfully just put off upgrading my trailer setup because I like having my open trailer so much. But with the Rush car and the drift car going to all the grid lives this year, unfortunately, but fortunately, this was absolutely a necessity. I'll give you a quick rundown on this thing. It's a 2015 Continental Cargo triple axle 40-foot gooseneck. It's got an 8-foot goose, 32 feet of floor space. The best part is it has extra tall ceilings. This was a sprint car trailer at some point in its previous life. It was used as a dirt track trailer, so that's why it's so filthy in here. But as you guys know, 1, we work with G-Technic, and 2, I absolutely love cleaning things, so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna clean the absolute hell out of this trailer. The weather, a little how you doing today, so we might not be able to do the outside, but we're gonna get the inside as clean as possible. I also want to rewrap these lower cabinets gloss black again. There's some scratches. I know I'm being neurotic, but this is my baby. I want this thing to be perfect, so we're gonna jump right into it. I wanna get the gooseneck up top and the floors cleaned before anything else, and then we can do the walls, etc. I want to get all the dirt out of here first, and then we can start. Let's pop the rear gate down. I'll set you guys up there. We'll get the leaf blower, get this thing cleaned out, and then we'll start power washing. We did it, boys. We freaking did it. I went from a new truck in a decent open trailer to an older truck in an older enclosed, but I'm really happy with my decision. I think it was the smartest move, especially with all the traveling I do and am doing this year. I need a big trailer. Make the cost of everything a lot more, but I gotta do it, man. I gotta bring both cars to the track, and this is how we're gonna do it. It also came with this gangster Cummins super ultra quiet generator. Has a generator box, but it doesn't have a slide out, so I think I'm gonna install a slide out so I can just run it. I don't have to move anything around, which I think truthfully will be the best plan. But check this out. So with the generator on, this is the best part. Okay, so you have these little dinky lights up here. No generator, right? They're obviously brighter now that the generator's running, but check this out. Yes, dude. And then, oh my God, dude. This is so freaking cool, man. Not only does it have a shitload of lights, front and back, it has speakers everywhere. Has 2 amps under the cabinet, has 2 10-inch subs up there. It's got a radio right here. And I bet I can hook my Bluetooth up to it. Let me see. Oh, it works? All right, give me a second. Let me figure this out. Oh my God. Buys 40-foot enclosed trailer, gets excited about the cheap stereo system in it. It's gonna be good for grid life and all the events, so to get the vibes up, that's all. First step, I think, is gonna be blowing all of the dirt out of here. It is disgusting. Time to get dirty, get a before and after of this. Bunch of shit up here. I plan on putting a bed up here. This is gonna be where I stay. Throw an AC unit in. Already prepped and wired for the AC unit, so that's nice. So I'm gonna get up here, blow all this out, blow all this out. It's gonna be a little bit of a process, but it's gonna be a great transformation, so you guys are coming with me. It's crazy how much better this place looks already just by blowing all the dirt off of everything. Obviously we have a bunch of schmutz on the ceiling, but a lot of it's wiping off just by hand. So either a magic eraser, I gotta fix this, or just smooth that out. I don't know what the heck happened here. Smooth it out, smooth that out, throw a coat of paint on it, make sure it looks perfect. But here's what we're working with. Pre-cleaning, post-blowing. So here's the plan. Drift car back here. I'm gonna do toolbox and fuel jug here, and then there's just enough room right here for the rush car. Bed up there, make that a nice little bedroom. I'll put a wall up or a curtain or something, but if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I want to make this thing as nice and as comfortable as possible at the racetrack because I've always had to get hotels, and I love grid life. And if I could stay there and hang out and not have to leave the track, because all of the tracks we go to have facilities to shower and use the bathroom, etc. It would make it so much nicer, and then I could hang out for the weekend. So the plan is to outfit this as nicely as possible. Obviously not right away, but I want to be able to live in this for race weekends. I just think it adds to the vibe. I think it adds to the community and hanging out at the track and being around everybody all weekend. It's gonna be incredible. Keep cleaning. I think we're just gonna start power washing. Yeah, I think we're gonna start power washing. Let's get that stuff out, and it's gonna subside any dust that was left in here by using the leaf blower, so I think that this is the best plan of attack. And it's raining out, so who cares? Get a little more wet, whatever. All right, here's the plan. Some citrus all-purpose cleaner from Gtechniq. I put it in my foam cannon. I'm gonna blast the whole floor, let it dwell for a little bit, and then I have where'd it go? I have a surface cleaner here. Just go to the bottom of the power washer, and I'm gonna surface clean the entire floor, squeegee it out, we'll see how it comes out. Might have to do it a few times, but should be a pretty good transformation. This upper area already looks freaking incredible. The walls drive me insane up here, so I don't know if I'll just put a skim over them, but this is, like I said, gonna be like my bedroom, so I want it to be as nice as possible up here, but the inside of the cabinet looks amazing. Gotta vacuum that out. And now what I'm gonna do, before I spray any chemicals down or use the surface cleaner, I'm gonna go and power wash the walls. I'm not gonna do the ceiling because the ceiling's wood, but I'm gonna do everything before I put any chemicals down to get all the large sediment, particles, anything like that out. And then we'll do chemicals to clean up the rubber. The trailer is already cleaning up so incredibly well, I can't believe it. right, we got the left side wall completely done. It's amazing how much shinier the gloss white walls are just by cleaning it. That's probably hard to tell on camera, but this side is popping. And the biggest transformation, I think, is cleaning the roof. There was a bunch of little mold, mildewy spots all over the roof, and we got them all off, and it looks absolutely incredible. It truthfully makes it feel like a new trailer now. There's a few little spots I'm gonna touch up, but I'll save that for another day. This video is just getting this damn thing clean so we can start outfitting it. Time to do this wall, the cabinets, and then we're gonna do the floor. And then I think we're done for the night because it's like 40 degrees and raining, and I wanna wash the outside, but we're gonna do that in the morning, so let's get back to work, baby. 7 hours later, we finally got the interior of the enclosed trailer cleaned and good enough for me. There's definitely a few things I want to do to the trailer, but prepping for a big trip coming up this week, so just wanted to get a clean base to start with. Then we'll start to lay out where the cars are gonna sit, where the tire racks are gonna go. This video, we're just cleaning it up. So I'm gonna finish in here tonight, head into the garage, work on the BMW, and then I'll pick this back up in the morning when we're cleaning the outside, because the outside has to be cleaned. It's absolutely filthy. Doesn't have to, I want to. Yeah. Good morning from another beautiful trailer day. Thankfully it's not pouring rain and 30 degrees today because we have to clean the exterior. Now, it doesn't look that bad, and it really isn't that bad, but if I don't get stuff like this off of the trailer, it'll be on there forever. Not only that, all of the silicone seams are all moldy and gross. So we are gonna clean the entire exterior of this trailer today, clean the wheels and tires because I have new tires coming for it. Get everything cleaned up. Oh, this is really bad back here, check this out. So, it's not gonna be some massive transformation, but it needs to get done, so we're gonna get right to it. I went this morning, got me a little liquid death, got me a pump sprayer, so I'm gonna put my Gtechniq in here, freaking hose the whole thing down. I got a cheap mop that I'll scrub it with. Should be good to go. Some time has passed, but we got the whole trailer cleaned up. It did dull the finish a tiny bit, but Gtechniq makes this hose-on ceramic coating that should bring back some of the shine. It's a 10-year-old trailer, so they just get baked out in the sun. It looks incredible. So we have some new tires coming this week for it. We gotta swap out. But the reason why I haven't picked up the camera in a while is because my good friend Adam Daniels came by, and I'm sure you guys know, when you just get in the groove of doing something, you just do it. And we got these tire racks hung up. Took us a long time to figure out how to properly find the studs. Shout out to Brian Hopp. Chelsea DeNofa told him to use number 14 stainless screws, so that is what I used to hold this up. And to find the stud, I watched some old Boomer on YouTube, and this is the coolest thing ever, so check this out. Obviously, steel frame trailer, magnet. To find the stud, you hang the magnet on a string, you move it down, and when it grabs, like here, means you're on the stud. Move it down another 16 inches, grabs, you're on the stud. I thought I was gonna be completely out of luck trying to find the studs on this smooth interior, but thanks to the Boomer on YouTube who taught me that trick, I didn't miss a single time putting these in. Pretty impressive. I'm gonna put some E-Track in to hold the Sunoco E85R barrel in. It's gonna be so nice to finally have fuel with me at all times. I'll be able to put 10 Acceleras up here, 285s. So we did the biggest tire I have. And we mounted this so I could run 10 here. I also have space up there. I'll have space behind the car, etc. But obviously some little cleaning up. This thing has made the most impressive transformation. We have a huge trip coming up this week, but once I'm back home from that, we're really gonna start the trailer mods, which I'm super excited about. I wanna build a bedroom up there. I have a lot of plans, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below. I'm just so happy and grateful to finally have an enclosed trailer. I've been wanting this for 10 years. It took me longer to get than most, but I think it was worth the wait, and I think I made the right choice with the trailer because I just absolutely love this thing. That's gonna be it. I'm actually going back to film a video that you guys haven't seen yet. I'm filming a couple right now. That's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in a couple days. I don't know, man. Bye, love you guys. Pew!